This video aims to satisfy the second required motion analysis for Michael Kilkenny for Dr. Scott Richmond's Kinesiology 465 Strength Prescription course. The exercise we will be reviewing today is the deadlift for two reasons. The deadlift is one of the best compound movements targeting major muscle groups in the body. Number two, Nicole here is our model. She is an employee and participant in the MSU Employee Training Program through Dr. Richmond's Strength Prescription 465 course. I will go ahead and play the video now to show the proper technique of the deadlift. Now what you want to look at here is the bar is right next to her shins. She's going to push through the ground. As soon as she clears the knees, she goes ahead and extends the back, finishes the knee and hip extension, and completes the movement. So that back is straight right there, both up and down. And when she pulls, if you notice, I'll go ahead and circle this here, her shoulders are directly in line with the bar. Her feet are flat. Her back is straight. The booty is down, not too far down, as you would expect with a squat, and the head is in a neutral position. So the deadlift aims to hit just about everything in the posterior chain. The gastroc, both the lateral and medial head, the soleus, the hamstrings, the glute max, all of the vertebral and spinal supporters, the erector spinae, the lower lumbar, the traps. And anybody who's ever tried to perform this exercise before knows that there is, depending on how you approach it, an anaerobic component to this. You pick up that heavy weight, heart rate shoots through the roof. Like I said, Nicole here, we've incorporated this into her training program, and she has seen exponential strength gains. Whenever we started, she was using a 45-pound bar with 10s on the side, learning from you, if I remember correctly. And we have progressed. This past Friday, she actually pulled 3 reps of 3 sets of 155 pounds, a 20-pound best for her. She did the same thing with her squat right after that. In addition to the physiological adaptations that her body is experiencing through the training, obviously this movement has contributed to her strength gains as well. So, like I said, we hit primarily the posterior chain here, everything on the back side of the body, including some of the front side, the quads, the biceps. And the primary reason for assessing this specifically for Nicole, as instructed by the assignment, is I wanted to look at something that she was doing on a daily basis that an exercise would improve. So not only do we have overall strength improvement, but she sits at a desk for many hours per day, and anyone who has sit at a desk for extended period, you know that those muscles become tired and we tend to slouch and kind of get tired. We're not sitting properly. So in an effort to mitigate that kind of slouching tendency, I figure the deadlift is perfect, as you keep the back straight, as you'll see. I'll go ahead and rewind again through the beginning of the movement. She bends down and picks up that bar, and as soon as she clears the knees right here, so she's keeping it tight, boom, clears the knees, pulls up with the rest of the back. So it's literally blasting all of these muscle groups and is aimed to help her strengthen those muscles on the back side, increase the stability of that core, and hopefully lead to a more comfortable, positively positioned day with her time spent at her desk. So several benefits here. Obviously, you know, looking at her as an individual, it's obvious that the strength gains and increases are not just for your bodybuilder or your Olympic athlete, but they do correspond with the goals of just about anyone. So wonderful exercise. I hope this video has been informative and satisfies the requirements for the motion analysis. Michael Kilkenny, signing off.